Caught my fiancé and best friend planning a future behind my back. I was chopping vegetables for dinner when it happened. The radio hummed a love song I'd once dedicated to Aaron, my fiancé. Outside, golden hour sunlight drenched our backyard, where we'd talked about planting a garden for our future kids. My ring glittered as I diced an onion, a pear-shaped diamond he'd spent months saving for. Perfect, I'd thought. We were perfect. Or so I'd believed until 3 weeks ago. It started with little things. Aaron had begun working late, his phone permanently face down on the couch. He'd flinch when I hugged him from behind, like my touch startled him. Then, Jess, my best friend since college, canceled our weekly coffee dates. "Work's crazy," she'd text, followed by heart emojis that felt hollow. I told myself I was paranoid. Aaron was stressed about wedding costs. Jess was launching her bakery. I was just imagining the distance, but my gut kept twisting. Last Thursday, I came home early from my nursing shift, throat raw from a spring cold. The house smelled like Aaron's citrus cologne and vanilla, Jess's signature scent. I froze in the foyer, my keys trembling in my hand. Their voices drifted from the living room, soft, intimate, wrong. "Sell the house after the wedding," Aaron was saying. "She'll never suspect it's for us." Jess laughed, the sound like wind chimes. "And the ring? You think she'll give it back quietly? Doesn't matter. We'll upgrade." My body turned to stone. The floor tilted. I gripped the hallway wall, nails digging into the plaster as their words slithered into me. "Plan the honeymoon for Bali, cheaper once we rebook it under your name. The dog we adopt should be a rescue, like we talked about. I can't wait to wake up next to you every day." I don't know how long I stood there. A lifetime, a heartbeat. They never heard me. I slipped upstairs, vomited in the bathroom, then sat on the edge of our bed. His bed, staring at our framed photo from Yellowstone. His arms around me, Jess grinning behind the camera. When my hands stopped shaking, I packed a suitcase, clothes, passport, the emergency cash I'd hidden for just in case. I left the ring on his pillow, its diamond winking under the lamplight like a lie. Now I'm in a Motel 6, sipping airport-sized wine, staring at 2 drafted emails. One to our wedding guests, cancel everything. Another to Jess's fiancé who's deployed overseas, ask her about Aaron. But I can't hit send. Part of me wants to burn their lives down. The other part, the part that still loves the ghost of who they pretended to be, whispers, "Walk away. The dog we adopt should be a rescue." We, TLDR, overheard fiancé and best friend planning a life together while I was upstairs. Left the ring and my old self behind. Now what?